This one is titled, I'm gonna call this video Still Thinking, right? Because I'm still fucking thinking. So, I sit back, I tell niggas what's going on and shit, everything. It don't change shit, right? You know, like I was telling y'all before, the one bitch, certified Ku Klux Klan, certified Ku Klux Klan, certified affiliation with Ku Klux Klan. And they all say, well, we want to help the blacks. Well, I would think, then they all say, well, the government should crack down on all these racist groups. And I tell them again, y'all got everything y'all need to crack down on the racist groups yourself. And they friends with the Ku Klux Klan. They friends with the bitch. So then they say the bitch ain't Ku Klux Klan. Ronald, you making it up. I say she is. She even got black friends. She suck black dick. She eat pussy for the blacks. And she kick it with blacks and shit. You know, she's friends with everybody at these hospitals and shit. So now my thing is, how can you be friends with an openly Ku Klux Klan member? Well, she's not open. She is to me. You can see, like I said before, you can see it if you know what to look for. Like people as open lesbians, open homosexuals. You can see it if you know what to look for. People as open pedophiles. You can see it if you know what to look for. People as open drug dealers, open gun dealers. You can see it if you know what to look for. Some women is open sluts. You can see it if you know what to look for. So I know who the bitch is. So I know the bitch openly racist. So I say, well, we helping the blacks and all that. We all focus on helping the blacks and bettering the blacks. Why don't y'all crack down on that girl? Why she still got her job? Oh, we don't give a fuck about that. But they focus on attacking Ronald. Me. They focus on attacking me. Motherfucker, you know what I mean? So I look at them and I say, well, to the whites, I say, well, you must know what you're doing too. You must be playing with this white hoe. To the blacks, I say, you must sold your soul to the white man like the rest of these sellout ass house niggas. I mean, the nigga Eddie honestly sold his soul to the white man. Like, literally. This ain't no shit I'm making up. Like, trying to be funny or nothing. You know, you can ask some Black Panthers who know what's going on out there. Because they've been sold out and set up and shit too, so they got inner circles too, people who they don't trust. Well, you ask some of the Black Panthers who really know what's going on, they tell you, oh, Eddie. Oh, they once told me. Black Panthers told me. They'll tell you, oh, this nigga, yeah, he sold his soul to the white man. He been sold his soul to the white man. But these the ones that the whites like. So I explain these things to y'all. So then they say, something wrong with you, Ron. I say, what's wrong with me? Nothing. I speak out against what's going on and what y'all do. But there's nothing wrong with me. What's going on now? You know, niggas selling their souls. Niggas working with the Ku Klux Klan. Nobody cracking out on these people. So then I say, well, what the fuck is everybody complaining about? So then I came to realize that I wrote it like a bunch of months ago on probably over a year ago. I wrote it as a comment on a news site. But one thing I explained was, you know, they play the game with the system to where, you know, cut me in or cut it out. And when the system cut them in, they stop complaining. They no longer focus on the advancement of the blacks. They just focus on getting their cells cut in so they can get their cut, make them some money, you know, pursue the pleasures in life that they want to pursue. So that's what they doing now. They wasn't focusing on cracking down on no racist groups or uplifting the blacks or nothing. They was merely focused on getting cut in by the system. Once the police cut them in, everybody started complaining. And the police noticed. So the police say, okay, well, they got these little sluts, tricks who work on their force for them, and they just tell them, hey, just go suck this guy's dick. We gonna cut him in, suck his dick, let him make some money. And now he's gonna stop complaining about the way we do shit. And we'll be able to continue our way of life and function the way that we function. That's how they do. If you notice, all of them do the shit. They be out there in the forefront. The white man ain't shit, right? I call him on it. I say, oh, but you fuck with this nigga who got direct evidence on this cop. But you fuck with this cop. This cop, this cop, this cop. They ain't shit. Now why don't you go snitch on them? Because you ain't focused on helping the blacks. You focus on advancing your own personal pleasures. Like I said, I don't have to play games like that. You know what I'm saying? And I tell my brother, I say, by selling dope to Eddie and giving Eddie free dope and shitting on Ronald, you don't make Ronald look bad because Eddie set up Robert. You make yourself and your entire family look bad. So how the fuck is you making the family look good? You ain't focused on helping the family. Because you got enough evidence to get the meat out right now. So you ain't focused on helping the family either. You focus on fattening your pockets, chasing your own personal interests, trying to get people to talk and act a certain way to be acceptable and perceived by a certain class and race of people a certain way. That's all you doing. That's all you doing. You ain't helping Ronald with shit. And that's what I told my brother. Before they started sucking, like back in the day, before they started sucking his dick, before they started buying his dope from his shit, their friends and family, he was recording incidents of police and shit. He pulled out his cell phone camera and recorded. Now he ain't recording shit. He kicking it with them every day. He kicking with the police every day, ain't record shit. Ain't take shit to the FBI. Then they try to say, well, the FBI ain't on it with him. No, the FBI ain't in on it with them. All you got to do is walk up in there and snitch. Once you present it to them in such a clear manner in which you're capable of presenting it, they have no choice but to pursue prosecution. If they don't pursue prosecution, then you can file a mandamus action or an action similar to a mandamus action seeking the type of relief in the federal court compelling the FBI to prosecute that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you get some extra money. You know what I mean? So that's what's going on, and they ain't doing shit. So then the niggas talking about, well, if I snitch, now they talk about we know the law. I beat the case. I know the law. Well, you know that if you turn state evidence, then that what you say can't be used against you. You get immunity. So you know that too, since you know the motherfucking law, right? I know the law. I'm allowed to have my gun on me. This is the fuck they be saying. So now it's in the law, Ohio law, federal law. If you turn state evidence on them crooked ass cops, you could give up information incriminating yourself and still not stand trial for the information you give up and still walk free. Because that's what it is in the law when you turn state evidence. So you could just say, yeah, I know they sell dope. I know they get down like this because I sold dope to them because I bought guns from them. and you could say you sell dope in a courtroom and not stand trial, not be prosecuted for saying it because you got immunity for your actions and your testimony. So now what the fuck they doing? They walk around, we know the law. I could beat the case like this. I could do this, evade taxes and shit. I can't go down. I do it like, okay, well, know this then, motherfucker. Go turn state evidence on them cops. No, I ain't doing that. Go snitch on them. I ain't doing that.